Caucus is behind the first ever anti-woke caucus. He joins us now. Congressman, thanks for being here. My first question is, where do you start on an anti-woke caucus?
Well, Pete, for the most part, most Republicans are now awakened to this fact that wokeness is weakness. It's a cancer that's eating America from inside out. You look at the recruiting numbers in the United States military, way off of its goals, because many of our troops are telling us they're sick and tired of spending all of their time on diversity and inclusion training not on how to fight wars and compete with our enemies like China and Russia. We have the 1619 project being pushed on kids in our schools and teaching them that America is inherently racist and evil. So here's the question that I have for you and all of my Republican colleagues in Congress, or all of my colleagues rather, is how do we inspire the next generation of patriotic Americans to step up and do what you and I did, raise our right hand and take an oath to defend and protect this country, and maybe perhaps even ultimately pay the ultimate sacrifice for the United States of America if we tell them at the same time that America is evil and not worth dying for. So that's why I want to start a caucus focused for the first time in Congress on uprooting wokeism. I just got done leading the largest conservative caucus, the Republican Study Committee, that had about 2/3 of Republicans. I hope every single Republican will join me in this cause because it's that important.
I would think so, because when you look at the tentacles of what that agenda, it's moved into almost everything. I mean, the Republican Party should be the anti-woke caucus at this point.
Well put. Well said. I hope that it is. I mean, you look at what's happened over the last couple of years. The Biden administration instructed every single agency in the federal government to put forth an equity action plan. That is wokeness. So you have the federal government funding it, pushing it. Now we need Republicans in the majority to step up to the plate and put together a real strategy to uproot it. And that's what I want my anti-woke caucus to do with my Republican colleagues. Hey, if there are Democrats that want to join us in this fight, then I hope they reach out to me and join the anti-woke caucus too.
I hope they do too. Anywhere you see diversity, equity, and inclusion, you see Marxism and you see woke principles being pushed. Good for you, Congressman. Thank you so much for stepping up on this topic.
Thank you.
Keep us posted.